Hello everybody, today's Saturday, February 28th, 2015. My name's Dave. This is my first video. This is my WLS introductory video. I'm 53 years old. I've always been kind of the bigger guy of the group, of my age group. Always felt like the fat guy. So, and these days I usually am the fat guy. I'm usually the big guy in the room. So anyway, so my weight's fluctuated all my life. I've done all the diets like everybody else has, of the Atkins, the Sugar Buster. The last one I did, I think I started it in July of 2013. I did the OptiFast 800. If you don't know what that is, that's for me. It was 2 shakes, 2 bars, and a bowl of soup every day. 800 calories a day. I actually did pretty well on it. Lost 40 pounds fairly quickly. I was in an awesome mood. I was active. I was running. Yeah, I did really well. I knew the diet wasn't sustainable. I wasn't planning on having shakes and bars and soups every day for the rest of my life, but it was good for getting some weight off and getting myself in a good frame of mind, and it was a good Kickstarter. But did the started transitioning to regular foods again, and that just I didn't have a very good plan for that, and my my health provider, it wasn't my PCM, but the people that I was going through to get the OptiFast, they didn't really set me up with a good plan for transitioning to normal meals. I retired in 2007. I was at that time about 265, 270, somewhere around there. I'm 5'10". In anticipation of making this video today, I weighed myself this morning, and yeah, I was shocked. I knew I'd put a little bit of weight on, but I was guessing that I was going to be about 295. And I got on the scale this morning, and it was 300.4. Yeah, so I was at 300 when I went on OptiFast. That was my maximum recorded weight, and I am there again. So the difference now, though, is that I'm really at that point where I feel like if I don't get this surgery, this is pretty much it for me. So I've been researching and contemplating this surgery for a couple years now. Watching all of YouTube videos. I've watched thousands of the videos. My hat's off to all you people that are making weight loss videos. Very inspiring, very educational, and it's awesome watching people change physically as well as psychologically. I could see changes for the positive in a lot of in most people's personalities, really, or just their outlooks in life. Just way more positive. So anyway, I thank you all for taking the time to do all that. Comorbidities. I've got the four big ones. I'm not pre-diabetic. I am diabetic. I am type 2 diabetic. And I don't have complete control over my blood sugar. Back in November, my A1C was up at 9.8, something like that. About a month ago, maybe less than a month ago, I got it back down to 7.6, I think. So I've got it trending in the right direction anyway. But I also have high blood pressure, but I've got pretty good control over that with through medication. I have high cholesterol, but that too is under pretty good control. It could be a little bit better, but nothing that I'm overly concerned about. And I have the sleep apnea, and I've got it bad. There are two types of sleep apnea. There's obstructive, which I have, obviously, and there's also, I think it's called conditional sleep apnea, I think. So anyway, it's where your brain doesn't tell your diaphragm to move to take a breath. So yeah, middle of the night. It's pretty scary, I think. Middle of the night, your brain just forgets that you need to breathe and doesn't tell your diaphragm to move until the oxygen level in your blood gets so low that you, I guess, instinctively gasp for air. So yeah, I've been sleeping with I don't have a CPAP machine, I have a BiPAP machine. It's got two different pressures on it, and it's got a system that if I stop breathing, it gives me a pretty a blast of air to just kind of wake me up and tell my brain that remind my brain that I just do need to breathe even though I am sleeping. A few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, it was a Saturday, and I decided that I wanted to just kind of get out of the house, and yeah, it's midwinter, getting a little cabin fever, not really enough snow to do a whole lot, but so I showered up, grabbed a quick, kind of healthy lunch. I knew that if I didn't eat before going out, I would be stopping off someplace and getting junk food. So I had myself some lunch, hopped in my truck, and down the road I went. And I was on the road for maybe 3 minutes. There's a Taco Bell right down the street from me, and I don't eat Taco Bell very often. Yeah, it was like my truck took over control and steered me right into Taco Bell. And like I said, this is right after lunch. I had just eaten lunch and went into Taco Bell, and a few minutes later, I'm sitting in a parking lot, throwing back a Taco Bell number 8 combo and a big giant Diet Pepsi. And I remember sitting there, and just all of a sudden it just hit me like a ton of bricks. And I started thinking, how how pathetic. And I remember just telling myself, this is how you're going to die. This is it. Um, and, it just really hit me hard. It was a very emotional moment. Yeah. And at that point, I told myself, that's it. I gotta get, I gotta get to, I gotta take that first step and attend an information seminar for the weight loss surgeon and just get the ball going. And so I did. So I attended the seminar. I got a referral from my PCM for my first consultation for the surgeon. So and that's coming up in less than a week. Today's Saturday, and I've got my consultation appointment for next Friday, March 6th. So really looking forward to that. And when I went to my informational seminar, right after the seminar, they had a weight loss surgery support group, and so I stayed for that and met the people, talked with some people, and what a relief. It was awesome. I've never been in a situation where I could speak freely without judgment or fear of judgment. I don't know if people really judge me or not, but I always feel like they do anyway. But yeah, it was pretty awesome talking to them and just being open about everything, open and honest, and just everybody understood the problems that the others were going through. So I think that after that meeting, I thought to myself, yeah, maybe I will post videos on YouTube and just get involved with the community, because what a great feeling that was to talk to people that really understood what I was talking about, and they weren't there to judge me, and I knew they weren't there to judge me. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I said, my name's Dave. I hope to be bugging you guys a lot soon. Hope I didn't bore you guys too much. Never really made videos before, especially for this purpose. But anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself. I thought it was pretty cool. All the support that gets passed around through YouTube. And I will probably make a video and post it after my appointment next Friday. So maybe a week from now. We'll see how that goes. So take care.